Hello everyone, and welcome back to Magic the Akita on Friends. Today we're still in Austria and on our way to a very special accommodation that we were really excited to visit. Before we get there, we would like to say a big thank you to the Gruber family for welcoming us and giving us the opportunity to experience this unique place. It was something completely different, and we were very curious to see what was waiting for us. To reach our destination, we had to take the famous Tauern Motorail from Mallnitz to Böckstein. Driving a car onto a train and traveling through a mountain was a completely new experience for us, and honestly, it was pretty cool. Now let's continue our journey and see what makes this place so special. After leaving the train station in Böckstein, it only took us a few more minutes to reach our destination. The drive from the station to the hotel is surprisingly short, only around 4 or 5 minutes, which makes the journey very convenient. And just like that, we've arrived. After our journey through the mountains, it was finally time to check in. Magic was ready, the luggage was ready, and we were excited to explore our new home for the next few days. Let's go inside and have a look. After arriving, we headed straight to the reception area. The reception is staffed during the day, and for later arrivals there is a simple self-check-in system, making the whole process very easy and convenient. And waiting at the reception was a nice little surprise. There were treats available for our four-legged friends, and even a special treat for my alpaca. But now, let's take a look at our room. As we entered the apartment, the first thing we noticed was the bright and comfortable living area with a small kitchen and a cozy seating corner. Everything felt modern, clean, and very well designed. One detail we really loved was the special welcome box for dogs. Inside we found treats, toys, useful information, and everything needed to make our four-legged friend feel at home right away. A big thank you for that thoughtful touch. The apartment also features a lovely balcony, a comfortable sleeping area, and a spacious bathroom with a fantastic rainfall shower, which we really liked. Overall, everything felt new, well-maintained, and carefully prepared. We immediately felt comfortable here. And of course, Magic quickly found his favorite spot in the apartment. We placed some of the toys from his welcome box into his new bed, and he immediately made himself comfortable. It didn't take long before he looked completely relaxed and right at home. I think it's fair to say that Magic was very happy with his new accommodation. Shortly after arriving, we went out to explore Böckstein and the surrounding area. We crossed small bridges, walked along crystal-clear streams, passed sheep, and discovered some beautiful old buildings along the way. What really impressed us was the atmosphere of this place. The fresh mountain air, the sound of the water, and the surrounding forests made everything feel peaceful and relaxing. The area is truly beautiful, but rather than talking too much about it, we'd rather let the pictures speak for themselves. We hope you enjoy these moments as much as we did. This is exactly why we create these videos, to share places like this with you and hopefully inspire a few adventures of your own. But enough talking for now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. We'll catch up with you again a little later. Along the way, we also came across a group of cows. Both sides seemed very interested in each other, and there was definitely a lot of curiosity going on. But as friendly as they may look, it's always important to keep a respectful distance. Never underestimate the size and strength of a cow. Thankfully, everyone behaved perfectly, and after a few curious looks, we continued our walk through this beautiful landscape. One thing we found really interesting was the architecture. As we walked through the area, we passed small churches, traditional houses, and beautiful old buildings, each with its own unique style. The combination of nature, history, and alpine architecture gave Boeckstein a very special character that we really enjoyed. As we continued our walk, we reached one of the most famous natural landmarks in the area, the Jungfernsprung waterfall. Falling around 60 meters down the rock face, the waterfall is not only impressive to look at, but also surrounded by a fascinating local legend. From above, the drone really showed the beauty of the waterfall and the surrounding landscape. Combined with the fresh mountain air and the warm spring sunshine, it was the perfect place to take a short break and enjoy the moment. Sometimes it's best to say less and simply enjoy the view. Along the way, we also ran into another local gang, the sheep. As usual, Magic was very excited to meet some new friends, although the sheep seemed just as curious about him. By this point, we could tell that Magic was starting to get a little impatient. After all, we had promised him something, and a promise is a promise. It was finally time for one of his favorite activities, paddleboarding. So we packed up the board and headed to Weissensee. And what can we say? The water was absolutely incredible. Crystal clear, surrounded by mountains, and so transparent that you could easily see fish swimming beneath the surface. It was the perfect place to relax, enjoy nature, and spend some time on the water together. And of course, Annie and Magic were a perfect team on the paddleboard. You could tell they had done this before. Magic looked completely relaxed, and Annie seemed right at home on the water. As for me, let's just say I still have some room for improvement. I can kneel on a paddleboard without any problems, but standing up and paddling at the same time? We are not exactly best friends yet. Still, I always enjoy coming along, especially in a place as beautiful as Weissensee. With crystal clear water, stunning mountain views, and fish visible beneath the board, it was hard not to enjoy every minute of it. And of course, this was another perfect job for the drone. There was no way I was going to miss the opportunity to see all of this from above. So up it went, circling around the paddleboard and giving us a completely different perspective of Weissensee. After the drive, our walk through Böckstein, and some time on the paddleboard, we could definitely feel that it had been a busy day. So while Magic enjoyed a little rest in the apartment, we decided to relax in the hotel's sauna. It may not be the biggest sauna, but it is beautifully designed and full of charming details. We really enjoyed this little break before continuing our adventure. Good morning, teddy bear. Are you awake? Then let's go for breakfast. And there she is, Hanny, one of the friendly faces of the hotel. She prepares breakfast, takes care of the rooms, and helps make everything run smoothly. You could say she is one of the good souls of the hotel. Well, teddy bear, what do you think? Would you like your good morning egg again? All right, I'll make one for you. Now, I have to be honest, this is not a huge hotel, but the breakfast really surprised us. Everything was fresh, everything was clean, and there was a great selection to choose from. And then there is Hanny. She comes to your table, asks if you would like coffee, tea, scrambled eggs, or fried eggs, and brings everything to you with a smile. That's exactly why we call her one of the good souls of this hotel. After that wonderful breakfast, it was probably a good idea to burn off at least a few of those calories. And of course, I had promised Magic a little bit of fun, so we decided to play a game of Connect 4. I would love to tell you that I won, but once again, Magic somehow managed to come out on top. At this point, I'm starting to think he might be cheating. Before continuing our day, we also took a look at the hotel's own dog shop. It's a small but very charming shop where you can find dog food, leads, treats, toys, and a variety of useful accessories for your four-legged companion. We really liked the idea. If you forget something at home or simply want to treat your dog to a little surprise, chances are you'll find it here. As I walked into the room, I found Magic relaxing on the sofa with a book, looking very comfortable. Hey, little alpaca, that's enough relaxing for now. We're here to explore, remember? Have you heard there's even a swimming pool outside? That got his attention. So, let's go and check out the pool. And here we are at one of the highlights of the hotel, the outdoor dog area and natural swimming pool. There were other dogs enjoying the area, plenty of toys, training equipment, and lots of space to play and explore. What we really liked was the design of the pool itself. It starts very shallow and gradually becomes deeper, reaching around 90 centimeters in some areas. The entire outdoor area fits perfectly with the hotel's concept and has clearly been designed with dogs in mind. And best of all, this is a natural pool without harsh chemicals, making it a very dog-friendly place to cool off, play, and have fun. Needless to say, Magic was very happy here. One attraction quickly became Magic's personal favorite. It was a long tunnel that dogs could run through, and for some reason, he absolutely loved it. Back and forth he went, exploring it again and again as if it were the most exciting thing in the world. It was simple, but sometimes the simplest things bring the biggest smiles. And judging by his reaction, Magic definitely approved. But there was still one thing left on our list. Since we were already here, we wanted to visit the famous waterfall in Bad Gastein. Even the walk there was beautiful. Following the paths through town, listening to the water, and taking in the mountain scenery made the journey just as enjoyable as the destination itself. And when we finally arrived, it was easy to understand why this waterfall is one of the most famous landmarks in the region. The sound, the power of the water, and the surrounding scenery made it a truly impressive sight. And now it was time to see Bad Gastein from above. Of course, my drone couldn't stay in the backpack for long. We had already seen the waterfall from the ground, but to truly appreciate its size and beauty, we needed a different perspective. So, up went the drone, giving us a bird's-eye view of the waterfall. And down at the very bottom of the waterfall, we even discovered a little alpaca. At least, that's what it looked like from up here. On closer inspection, it was just magic enjoying the view. Just when we thought we had seen everything, we even discovered a zip line. And everywhere we looked, there were beautiful historic buildings with plenty of charm and history. There was always something interesting around the next corner. But for now, let's take a relaxing walk through the town together. Enjoy the atmosphere, the buildings, and the beautiful surroundings, and let me know in the comments what you think of this place. We'd love to hear your thoughts. From here, our journey continues uphill. We really loved these small streets and hidden alleys throughout Bad Gastein. They give the town so much character and charm, and there always seems to be something interesting around the next corner. One thing is certain, this definitely won't be our last visit here. And just like that, our time in Bad Gastein comes to an end. We truly hope you enjoyed this little adventure as much as we did. If you liked the video, let us know in the comments. We'd also love to hear what you enjoyed most, what places you would like us to visit next, and what we can improve in future videos. We're still at the beginning of our journey as creators, and we're learning something new with every video. So thank you for your support, your feedback, and for being part of this adventure with us. A very special thank you also goes to the Gruber family for their hospitality and for making this experience possible. We felt very welcome and truly enjoyed our stay. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be back. Until then, take care of yourselves, give your dogs an extra cuddle from us, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Bye for now.